Hi, fire signs. My mind went blank. Hi, fire signs. This is Genevieve with Belladonna and Moonbeams. How are y'all doing? I'm doing really well. And this is the reading for February 20th through 21st, 2021. And it's actually it's been a tough week for all of us here in Oklahoma, Arkansas, Texas, and other places too. We have had one of the coldest days in history this week. I have no water still. Hopefully today, if not maybe Monday. I was able to get my hair washed yesterday by going to a salon, which is not the way I usually want to spend my money, but it was nasty. Okay, so I am pulling cards from the Archangel Power Tarot cards. I do not read those as a tarot deck. And the reason for that is they've changed the names of the suits. And some of these decks are gorgeous, absolutely gorgeous. But I don't like the suits being changed. That just doesn't resonate with me. And so, but some of them are so beautiful and they have some really great messages. So what I determine that works for me is to read them as an oracle deck. So, and Spirit will work with you with what resonates for you. I think that's why it resonates. So for all fire signs, we're getting the King of Gabriel. See, Gabriel, where's Pentacle? Or whatever. I don't even know what the Gabriel stands for. And this says to keep your eye on the big picture right now. You are losing sight of the big picture because that you're feeling overwhelmed. And I've done that. How many times do we think, oh my God, I'm just going to die if this keeps going on? And then poof, 10 years from now, we don't even remember it, or we barely do, and it's funny. Try to put things in perspective like that. Try to look at them from that perspective instead of like, don't be overwhelmed. Leave the little details to others right now. Trust yourself. Trust that inner guide. Okay, now for Aries, you get the Four of Gabriel. And this says that it's time for you to celebrate. So even while you're feeling overwhelmed, let the universe know that you trust them. Let your spirit guides know that they are trusted and that you can celebrate in spite of it. Yeah, like I don't know how everything's going to play out in my life right now. I do know some things are happening. I just don't know how they're all going to play out. And sometimes that seems a little overwhelming. I, on the other hand, for the most part, have learned to shake it off. In fact, when I had my Akashic records read, the person who was reading them said, you know, you're an empath, but it's like you don't let them bother you. He said, it's like a dog just shaking it off. And that's what you need to practice on doing, just shake it off. Because things are going to work out. The universe has got your back. Also, Aries, you get the Ace of Ariel. Isn't that a pretty card? I just love that. And it says it's your lucky day. So even when you're feeling overwhelmed, you've got luck coming to you. This is the day to go buy a lottery ticket or play poker with your buds, but don't spend too much money. You know what I'm saying? Luck is coming to you. And recognize that. Own that luck. I have always been a fairly lucky person, even though I've gone through some things, like a lot of things. But I'm lucky in that, one, I come through them. Two, I learn from them. Three, I just have good luck. And I think that's because I believe I'm going to have good luck. I manifest my own good luck. And the universe has got my back. And I trust the universe. And therefore, they come through. If you don't trust, how is it going to come through for you? I've known some negative Nellies that have had nothing but bad things happen to them. And that's because they're negative Nellies. Don't be a negative Nelly. Okay, Leos, you're getting the Wheel. Now, this is a luck card too. So what I'm seeing for all you fire signs is you're going to have great luck right now. But it also says new beginnings. So the end of delays. Things are getting going for you. You've got the Wheel of Fortune, which is all about good luck. And now you get the Knight of Raphael. And that's a really pretty horse. And that says that you might be swept off your feet this weekend by love. Not everybody. I don't think that every Leo is going to go out and fall in love today. But you're definitely going to have some situations or people in your life that make your heart flutter. Yeah. And I just thought of that for some of my Sages. Spent the evening last night with a bunch of Sages. Well, they were either Aquarius or Sag. And I really think that this is applicable for all of them. That you're going to have something that makes your heart flutter. And I had a bird laying on my porch the other day, and that made my heart flutter. Because it was just so sweet and cute. Okay. Now for those Sages. The Two of Gabriel. And this card says, you are to be bold this weekend. Own your weekend. Your progress is possible for you. You've been working towards something, and be bold in your decisions and in your action. Take control. And also for y'all, you get the Queen of Ariel. And that says that you are to nurture yourself and those you love this weekend. Sometimes nurturing someone that you love is as simple as calling them and telling them how much they mean to you. Sometimes it's just telling someone thank you for something they've done that has made your life better. Own it. Own that love and own that respect and own that gratefulness. Namaste, y'all. If you want to do a private reading, send me a text to 405-512-9400. And please subscribe to my YouTube page. It just makes me feel better, and I appreciate that. Y'all have a good one.